In this video, let's take a look at our picks of the 10 best turn-based RPG games for Android and iOS that you should play in 2025. So without further ado, let's get started. Quilts and Cats of Calico. It is a relaxing, strategic board game where players work to design the most beautiful quilt while attracting adorable cats by fulfilling their unique pattern preferences. In this cozy, tile-laying game, players place fabric tiles on their quilt boards, carefully aligning colors and patterns to meet various goals and score points. The challenge lies in balancing the aesthetic design of the quilt with the strategic placement of tiles, as each move impacts the potential to attract specific cats. With its soothing art style and engaging gameplay, Quilts and Cats of Calico offers both single-player and multiplayer modes, providing a delightful and thoughtful experience for players who enjoy puzzle-solving and cozy strategic games. Grimguard Tactics. It is a tactical RPG set in a dark fantasy world where players command a team of elite warriors called Grimguards to protect the land from supernatural threats. The game features grid-based, turn-based combat, where strategic positioning, terrain, and character abilities are key to success. Players recruit heroes with unique skills and classes, leveling them up and customizing their abilities to suit different playstyles. Set against a grim backdrop, the game's story is filled with lore, choices, and factions, each influencing the narrative and the challenges players face. War of the Visions. Final Fantasy. Brave Exvius. It is a tactical RPG set in the Final Fantasy universe where players guide a team of unique heroes through a rich narrative filled with political intrigue, alliances, and war, while exploring the world of Lapis. The game features a gacha system where players can summon iconic characters from across the Final Fantasy series, each with their own abilities and jobs, allowing for extensive team customization. Combat emphasizes positioning, abilities, and environmental factors, while players can collect powerful visions and espers to aid them in battle. Song of Conquest. It is a captivating turn-based strategy game set in the fantastical world of Avens, where players lead unique factions in a battle for power. Combining elements of classic strategy games like Heroes of Might and Magic with modern features, the game revolves around exploring vast hex-based maps, managing resources, and commanding powerful heroes who grow stronger over time. Each hero brings a range of spells and abilities to the battlefield, while diverse units with varying strengths and weaknesses add depth to tactical combat. With its vibrant hand-painted art style, the game invites players to engage in rich single-player campaigns, multiplayer duels, and modding opportunities. Pirates Outlaws. It is a deck-building roguelike game set in a pirate world where players embark on a thrilling journey across procedurally generated islands. The game combines strategic card play with exploration and combat, offering players a variety of pirate characters, each with their own unique deck and abilities. As players progress, they build and refine their deck, collecting powerful cards that allow for devastating combos and tactics in turn-based battles against a wide range of enemies and bosses. The roguelike nature ensures that each playthrough is unique, with new challenges and random events to overcome, while permanent upgrades offer progression between runs. Lord of Heroes. It is an anime RPG where players take on the role of the Lord of Abalon, leading a team of diverse heroes through a world full of trials, triumphs, and sacrifices. The game combines a gripping storyline with strategic, turn-based combat, where players can summon heroes using in-game currencies and unlock alternate versions of them from different timelines. Each hero has unique personalities and backstories, which are explored through story archives and special in-game events. The combat system features smart resource management and mechanics like chain bursts, allowing players to unleash multiple ultimate skills in one turn. It is a roguelike adventure game that combines tactical turn-based combat with strategic card mechanics, set in a world inspired by classic tabletop games like Dungeons & Dragons and Magic: The Gathering. Players guide a team of heroes through 5 distinct worlds, each filled with unique events, characters, and bosses. The gameplay focuses on positioning, spellcasting, and manipulating the environment during arena-style battles, where players can use tactics like slamming enemies into spikes or transforming trees into allies. Arcane Quest 4. In this epic turn-based RPG, the galaxy is under siege as the powerful Omnicorp seeks to dominate every planet and harvest the precious arcane stones that fuel advanced machines and weapons. Players must unite with heroes from across the universe to form the Galactic Alliance and defend against this formidable enemy. Choose from 12 unique classes of adventurers, each with their own abilities, and engage in tactical combat to outsmart Omnicorp's forces and defeat powerful bosses. Customize your heroes with hundreds of weapons, armor, and enhancements, unlocking powerful spells and abilities to create the ultimate fighting force. Heroes Adventure. It is an open-world wuxia RPG where players step into the tumultuous martial world as an underdog and navigate a story full of choices, unexpected encounters, and deep martial arts mastery. Set in the dynamic Jianghu, the game offers a rich world where every decision, whether you befriend or offend individuals or align with various factions, shapes your journey and its outcome. Players can choose from over 300 martial arts skills and different weapon types to master, while exploring 80 vibrant cities and villages, experiencing the daily life of ancient China. Disney Pixel RPG. It is a charming mobile role-playing game that brings together iconic Disney and Pixar characters in a nostalgic pixel art style. The game allows players to build and expand their own Disney-themed kingdom while recruiting beloved characters from classics like The Lion King, Aladdin, Frozen, and Toy Story. The gameplay combines turn-based combat, where players strategically deploy their heroes with unique abilities, and kingdom-building elements that involve unlocking new areas, collecting resources, and completing quests. With its retro pixel design, the game taps into both the nostalgia of retro gaming and the timeless appeal of Disney's expansive universe.